Well, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Fancy seeing you all here this day. My goodness. How are you? How has your Monday been? Oh, this is weird. How do we do Mondays? How do we do Mondays, chat? We just treat it like normal. Just don't talk about it. We pretend it's a different day of the week. Is that what we're doing? Hello, everyone. Wednesday. Thank you for your liquid and stretch redemption. I appreciate you. Hello. We're gonna be painting today, so I'm gonna go straight to the painting screen. So give me 1 second. Please do not break anything. Hold on. Hold on. All right, moment of truth. Is it broken or is it not broken? Hiya. Oh, I forgot to take the cap off. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Did I not plug you in? You're totally plugged in. Hold on. Hold on. Why? Why are you like this? You were working literally 2 minutes before stream. Don't be like this. Oh, come on. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nobody break anything. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. I needed to hit yes. Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hold on. Hi, Zeus. Good to see you. Okay. Okay. It is a Monday cast surprise. We're gonna be painting more today, which is the exciting part. I think I got everything set. I think I got everything ready to go. And the camera works great. Star-Lord helped me a lot. And I think we're good. Hello! Why are you all trying to catch me on fire? We fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. I never say never. Hi, Adha. Where is the green clump of green pixels? I eated it. I eated it. Did you not want me to eat it? I'm sorry. I eated it. I don't know what that does. I don't know this camera. I don't know what these buttons do. I don't know what this button does. Oh! I have zoom! Okay. This is fine. Oh, okay, that's fair. I did. I was hungry, so I eated it. But welcome! Welcome. We're gonna be painting. We're gonna be painting and praying that it is fine. Are you guys trying to trigger the automated slime machine? Is that what you guys are trying to do right now? You're trying to trigger the automated slime machine? That's fine. Trying. Oh, there you go. There you go, Big Red. Auto-deploying the slime safety dispenser. Congratulations, your ruckus has been caused. Ah! Well, you're so silly. You're so silly. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to...
I would buy a box just to have a box
in my room. Well, how these things are these days, I guess. Okay. I have adjusted where I'm sitting. And then I was going to put on random lo-fi background music, if that's cool with you guys. Hang on. And hopefully it's copyright free. The thing says it's copyright free, so I guess we'll see. But yes, welcome. You misread the title as finger painting, not figure painting? Okay. I don't know how else to make it clear. I mean, we could do finger painting, I guess. If that's what you people want. Also, I 3D printed a different thing for my brushes. I 3D painted this little thing to put our water into. I thought it was pretty sick. So now we can whoosh whoosh our brushes in it, get it all off. I didn't actually test to make sure it was waterproof before this point. It seems good. That's fine. It's fine. So now we can take our brushes. We can take our brushes and the side. I'm sure you can see it, but it's got like little wiggles on the wall, so like it's not flat. So when you get your brush in there, it'll actually help rinse the brush. And then there's these little ones on the side that you can like push it on, and then I can set it here if I want to. 3D printing's so cool, chat. I'm just saying. You should 3D print everything all the time. Fancy gloves? Well, yesterday I thought about it and I was like, man, that's not really pretty to just have latex gloves on. So I put the latex gloves on and then I put my lace gloves on over it. So in theory, I'm still protected. But now it's not ugly. There you go. That is the master plan. Also, fun fact, I didn't remove this yesterday, and it's still wet. Look at that. Look at the black still being wet. That's actually very surprising. Was it supposed to always be wet? I guess so. But won't you ruin your lace gloves? They were like $5. What if the nice gloves get painted? They were like $5. It's fine. Read a Bulbasaur side. Figure painting. Nice! How experienced are you? Appa, if you weren't my son, I would throw you into a bucket. Just to be A to get those lace gloves painted over. I need a second pair of latex glove to protect the lace ones. Best part of a wet palette. It was yesterday morning. That's like 30 plus hours. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, which one of you let Kath have a vessel? I can't leave y'all alone for a second. What do you mean a vessel? What do you mean a vessel? No, you don't get a box. Cause too much of a ruckus, you don't get a box. Also, cool thing. Hi, Fox Bomb. What are we painting? So that is a good point. Where's my picture? Hold on. I have a picture. Hold on. Is this one? No, it's not that one. This one? No, it's not that one. This one? It's this one. Okay, so this is what we're painting. That's the cut and colored. I need to organize my life. Hold on. I guess I don't have it anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got it. Okay, so that'll be up in the corner there. There you go, Foxbob. We are painting me. It's my model. 30 hours, that's almost a whole year. I know, right? At least you read it as figure, not finger, not like the rest of us. That's why you love wet palettes. You can paint without having to set up everything again. You have to go a different set of plans due to Monday. Oh, that's okay. I hope you have a good evening, and I will become a hydrangea just for you. I will be hydrangea. That way you can be happy when you come back as Kath is hydrangea. Kath, is the random images a bit, or will you actually clean up someday? Okay, listen. Sometimes I clean that page. Sometimes. Also, can you all hear me okay? The mic is a little further away than usual, but you guys can still hear me, right? And by a little bit further away, I mean like it's like a foot further than usual. Doc, thank you so much for your liquid and stretch redemption. I appreciate you. Look, I have a tea today. Kath is well hydranged. Audio good? I'm glad. You can't just get rid of sources. They have sentimental value. They do. Also, I played with the paintbrushes last night, and I organized them. So now they all fit, and it's color coded to where one side has one color and the other side has the other color. And then these ones have big, wide bristles, and then these ones are all small for details. And I thought I was really happy. Also, I 3D printed this too because I wanted to and I needed to, so I... Look how pretty and colorful it is! I might really, really like 3D printing. It's like the best thing in the world. Oh, yo, Catgirl Fanatic, let's go! I missed some other ones in here. Thank you, everybody, for your stream streaks. Catgirl Fanatic with 190, Core with the 45. I know Big Red had one. It is really cool. It is, it is. Sorting them that way must have taken a lot of time. Not a terrible amount of time. Also, I 3D printed this so that we have... Why am I being sprayed upon? Sprayed upon! I 3D printed this so that whenever we have pieces that we need to dry, I can just set them on there like that.
I will just say, this is probably my most favorite thing I've ever had in my existence. I would
This is
buy
why
a
we
box
can't have nice things.
just to have a box in my room.
In my room. Thank you for the box redemption, Kaga. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Sean, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the box. I can't see what I'm doing now. And then I also 3D printed this because it looked cool. And so I 3D printed this, which allows us to, whenever we have stuff, we can just set it on there, and it's like nice and like pointed, so that it has as little space as possible whenever you paint something and then set it on top. And that way it'll have less contact points if it doesn't have something I can use on the stick one. So, I'm excited. I think you're an addict now. Listen, I looked for things that would be helpful for painting, okay? That's all I did. I just looked for things that would be helpful for painting, and then we painted them. So I don't know what you want from me. Do some noms in the oven. Let's go. I expect pictures, Core. You can't just talk about food that you've gotten and then not post it in the Discord. Pretty certain there's a rule against that. All right, so Fainless, this is what I was talking about yesterday or today. So I scratched it on accident, but it was only the scratch part, so I have to repaint that now. But it didn't like come off in sheets or anything. My phone cam is very bad. I don't care. I desire your pictures of food. Are we rocking the classic camera? No, this is a camera my brother let me borrow. And the primer's likely fine. Okay, so I fricked it up by scratching it on accident. That's fair, I'm used to that. Hi, Star-Lord. Waits for the next hyperfocus to get a pile of prints. There you go. Then the primer is likely, yeah. Okay, I read that one. All right, so that's what we're doing. I showed off all my pretty thingies. And now we're gonna keep painting the black on, I guess. I don't actually know the plan for these kind of things. Also, I hope this is still good. I wanted to see if maybe I should use the bigger brushes since we're doing like just the base coat. Should I use the bigger brushes for the base black? Does it matter? Or should I keep using the smaller brush like I did yesterday? I saw the picture in the corner and wondered if there was a green box underneath. No, not today. Chat just, Foxbomb wanted to see what we were making. I took a little picture of my outside. It still looks like Silent Hill. You're so funny. Wouldn't be a calf model if it didn't end up with some injuries after all. Yeah, you right. Base coats are better with a bigger brush. Okay, then we're gonna try the bigger brush. You never used brushes to base coat, so heck if I don't. Listen, I'm sorry. This is my first time. I didn't know you guys were airbrush lovers, okay? Next time, I'll use an airbrush. Oh, I already had a piece. I'm so silly. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. And if I need to move the lighting, like if there's too much shadow, let me know, because I have a light over here, and I have a light over here. So they're both like coming in, but if I need to adjust them, just let me know. Look how still wet this is. Is that too wet? Oh. I think that might be too wet. Uh-oh. Is that too wet? Did we leave it on the wet palette and it's too wet? It'll be fine. Not airbrush, just spray can? Ah, that's fair. Unless you are doing little details, you usually want to use the big brush. You can. I need to add more paint. Okay. Hold on. We gotta add more paint. Airbrush lovers, yeah. Next time. We'll use airbrushes next time. I've also never used a wet palette before, so this is new for me. Oh, that's so much better. This is also just the literal bottom, so. I'm gonna ruin this. I'm just, whoever wins this on my birthday stream, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I am literally, you have my permission to repaint this if you win this. I think we have to repaint the pieces from yesterday. This looks way better. What the frick? Okay, I'm sorry. I locked in. What happened over here in chat? I'm sure Mary understands. But it will be a one-of-a-kind collector's thing. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be great. Believe in the process. Oh, right. The process. That needs to be processed. Okay. So while we're doing this, I did want to let you know, I got updates about the card pull system today. The trade system and everything is done. We are currently testing the last few bits, cleaning up the last few pieces, and then it should be good to go for my birthday. I'm very excited. So this next update is going to have the trade system, and it's going to have how many of a type of card you have at a single glance, and then some other quality of life stuff. They are still looking into the bug you sent me, Fameless, because we were hard focused on the card or the trade system. Hi, Miss Manga Chick. Welcome in. Point to my comments in the Discord. I read your comments. You definitely need to sign it with the date. So like in 20 years when you're all famous and stuff, you can sell it on Z-Bay for $1 million. I guess so, sure. Hi, Genter. Was just about to ask what you gave the update first. I did. Are there going to be detailed patch notes later? Yes, I will have patch notes for you. Do not stress. Now, question. I should paint the bottom of this, right? The inside doesn't matter because that's where my things are going to sit, so I don't need to paint those. Do I paint the bottom? I at least need to gloss the bottom, right? This is going to be water, by the way. Figure painting patch notes. Figure painting, yeah. The figure painting patch notes. This thing is heavy as frick. It's good, solid, thick base. I'd probably try to get the bottom base coated and sealed, but nothing else. Like coated with black? Or coated with paint? Because I did prime it. I've never painted the bottom, says Starlord. The bottom could be painted if you want it painted. Well, I was gonna sign and date it on the bottom. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it, and if people misread it, then they misread it, and I don't care. Oops, I was painting off stream. Okay. If it has primer, I would paint it. If it wasn't primed, leaving it bare is fine. I think the idea of finger painting with Catha the first time would be kind of cute, TBH. Oh, that'd be cute. I don't know if I've ever actually finger painted before. Look, this looks so much better than yesterday. Okay, maybe about the same. But I feel like it's better than yesterday's version. Okay, bigger brush is definitely the better choice, chat. Bigger brush, better choice. Just pointing that out. That down. Oh, there. Also, I just thought this was kind of neat. I don't know if anybody does like the coloring stuff, but one of my things came with this chart, and I thought was really interesting. But like, it has advanced techniques, optional advanced. You don't have to do. Oh, it's very backwards for you. Don't worry about that. Actually, hold on. Let me fix it. Hold on, I can fix it. I didn't realize it was backwards. Hold on. Is that better? Okay, now you can read it. Okay, so. So it has advanced techniques in it, which I thought was interesting. How is very backwards different than regular backwards? Don't question it, okay? I fixed it. But I thought this was really neat. For somebody who doesn't like do the painting and stuff, they give you like a little thingamabob. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was neat. Look at these people trying to make sure we're doing it right, so that an amateur like me doesn't ruin everything. These things happen. Good thing I can read backwards and upside down. I was gonna be all excited because I'm left. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Red. I'm not a lefty. Technically I'm ambidextrous. I can do both. I had to learn how to be ambidextrous because I broke my right arm when I was younger. It was a compound fracture with a bone poked out of my skin. So I had to become a lefty for a very long period of time. So technically, I'm both. I haven't decided which hand is my dominant hand yet. Yeah. I was lucky that I was a lefty because I dislocated my right arm twice in football. Oh, no. I am right hand dominant, but I can do both hands. Sometimes I'll sign things with my left hand just because. That way I have plausible deniability. No, I don't. For legal reasons, I can't. I'm not actually doing that. But so I can have plausible deniability in the future. It's good. It's good times. Good times. Don't worry about it. You had to get surgery to tighten your ligaments. Oh, no. You're also ambidextrous. My grandma was a lefty. She tried to make me one, but my preference is the right. Yeah. My preference is also my right. Also, I am very much hand doing a lot of this nonsense. I got these little skewers that I thought would be very helpful for, like, holding stuff in place and things like that. And then I cut them in half so that they wouldn't be as long. Stop. Okay. I'm mostly right with my left, but for other things I default to the right. Back in elementary school, I used to start writing with the left, then swap to the right halfway across the page and back again every line. Interesting. As long as you're having fun. You had to pick the opposite of everyone said? That's fair. Nice, Big Red. I like that. If I ever start painting off camera, say something, because I've probably brought it up to my face. I hear pizza noises! Let's go! Back in kindergarten, I used my right hand, and I continue to use my right hand my entire life. Yeah, but you're a lefty, silly. You're so silly. Pizza. didn't work. It fell off. Doom. Doom. What I get for fluffing about too much with it. Dune! Hi, Shiro! Nice use of the chopsticks. No, these are skewers. You have a new camera for mini painting for Christmas, but I need to put like tape marks or something down where I can see where the mini is in frame. Yeah. Hi, Falling! I'm sorry I have disappointed you, Star-Lord. I'm sorry. Sorry, I know. I'm a horrible little sister. Terrible. I break everything I touch. Video games. Toys. I'm off screen because this thing is wobbling. Hold on. Just gonna set this up. Hi, Nomadrill. How are you? The fabled Cath hands have returned. Hi, Shiro. I have latex underneath my lace to protect me because, as you can see, I am awful. You're doing all right? I'm glad. Glad you're doing all right. And you're totally jacked only on one side? Yeah, I guess. Whatever. You know what? I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Pizza acquired! Let's go! You refilled your water? Excellent! I'm glad. Don't question this piece, chat. This is a thigh piece, okay? So, don't worry about it. Spleen told me I should have, like, glued all the pieces together before painting them, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll glue them together before painting them. This time, I'm gonna do it the hard way. I'm gonna paint every single piece individually, and then I'm gonna glue them together. Why? Because I'm sadistic to myself. I've seen Rye paint Rye, but she usually limits herself to the face, with only rarely bit of extra decorations. Cath seems determined to paint all. Yes, I'm gonna paint all. Every single bitty bit. Every single piece. I should glue them together after the black? No, I don't think I will. If I'm going to make a bad decision, I'm going to make a bad decision all the way to the end. I can respect that. You know, usually people just say I'm a brat when I say that. You can say that. That is okay. Here's my face. My beautiful face. I make bad decisions all the time. I glue before base coating. Oh, no. Gotta make sure she puts the error in trial and error. Exactly. Yeah. You're an adult, you can make your own decisions. Don't I know it? I can make bad decisions, good decisions, questionable decisions, decisions that give everybody cookies or hoard them. You know, I make all the decisions. I'm a strong, independent human. And this is just going so much better than yesterday. What happened? What changed between yesterday and today? The brush. The brush is what changed. The wider brush is 100 times better. As I always say, if you're gonna do something stupid, be smart about it. Always. I'm the smartest person I know. I gotta add more black. That's too much black. That's probably fine. Adult citation needed. Just a little bit, you know, as a treat, as a treat. I feel like that's too much paint now. Hold on. Need a bigger piece. So I 3D printed all of this? Yes. Yes, I did. In my Mars 5 Ultra. Can you guys hear the background music, or is it dead quiet for you? I'm just curious. You can hear it? Okay, good. Because I set it to where it won't save in the VOD, I think. But, we'll see. If I had a 3D printer, I'd have so many more Warhammer War Machine figures. Yeah. I don't have it super loud, the music, though. It's mostly supposed to be there as like a background, chill, lo-fi rock mix thing. BRB, have a good burb. So surprised this is working. So surprised. Happy surprised, but surprised nonetheless. Hi, Bewick. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Fire us! Hi, Fire is lovely. How are you? How is your day? I hope you're doing well. You just got back from work, heated up a cheesy chimpkin and rice burrito. Yo, that sounds amazing. Congrats on your meal prep. Listen, those melons are really nice, although they may not be the best to consume. Could be a little too much light energy. Oh, also, with the update for the new card pull system, you'll have a mobile version. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the mobile version is also coming in on this next one. Listen, you're causing a ruckus, okay? Could you just... Just accept my paint. Just accept it. Take it. That's good. Whatever, that's good. Hi, Cracked Lucidity. Welcome in. How are you? Looks like you found the cable. No, my brother let me borrow a camera. You need to Google Chimkin. It's chicken. Chicken, Star-Lord. Chicken. Cheesy chicken? Why have I never heard of this? Cheesy chicken is pretty tasty looking. This looks crazy. This looks crazy off to the side. I just need you to look at this really quick. Oh, you can't because the camera's too low. It's like I've taken a body apart over here on the left-hand side. It's hilarious. Just pieces, legs, arm, hair pieces. That's good. Bites, bites! Oh? Why? What's wrong with it? Oi! You behave. See, this is what I wanted to do yesterday. I just wanted to paint yesterday. And I was so sad when the camera died and we couldn't paint yesterday. I was so sad. I'm so happy today. I'm so happy. Ultimate sadness fixed with ultimate happiness. I will say, one of the things that I kept doing with the little hands, look at these hands, look at these cute little hands, look at them. Look at these cute little hands. I would hold them, I would be like, yes, good to meet you, yes, excellent, yes. Welcome. Yes, good to meet you. Yes, I hope you're having good day. Aren't you worried about getting paint on your lace glove thingies? Nah, it's fine. They were like $5. You must. Especially when it's just a disembodied hand. You gotta be like, yes, welcome to the world of the living, hand. Welcome. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I don't have a lot of answers for you though, sorry. Excuse me, camera. Oh, did I keep scooting a little to the left? That's why. I have also been planning the birthday stream, which I'm excited about. We're going to have hourly quests for you all to do. They're going to be things like, I don't know, start a hype train, or get Cath to drink water 10 times in 60 minutes, things like that. And every time you all finish a quest, you're going to get a quest point together. And once you get enough quest points, we will be having giveaways and things like that. So we'll give away merch and other different things. So you have to, as a community, complete quests together to have a chance to get merch giveaway. Not right now, never say never. Quest! Thank you so much for your liquid and stretch redemption. I appreciate you. Let me set this down. Too bad. I do the thing anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Delicious hydration. Hello, Arax. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. We have a bunch of these little lotus things to paint, too. The other part of her hair. Asking gremlins to work together. Listen, it's, if you don't, that's, you just don't get the giveaways, you know? That is on you. My day is fine, powering on an hour or so. Oh, I hate that. I hate when the power goes out, because then you're just like, well, what do I get to do now? Also, it's too hot outside, and then you start mildly perishing. No ads. Listen, ads. I'm busy. Hi, Night Elk Crafter. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. Gremlins together are strong. Exactly, Core, exactly. Ads. There are ads. Terribly sorry. Can't help it. Twitch has ads. Ugh. Have any of you guys watched the Devil May Cry series on Netflix? It's really good if you haven't. Not yet, but you're curious. I really enjoyed it. There is a lot of blood and gore and guts and everything. It's a Devil May Cry series, but the music's really good. They actually, I'm pretty certain in the first season they had Evanescence. You watched Castlevania, same vibe? Oh yeah, totally the same vibe. You heard it's not very good? Okay, alright, listen. The story is kind of eh, but the music. Sometimes all it is the music that makes something good, you know? So I'm just saying, the music's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it like Ruby where you just ignore the writing? Do people play or watch Devil May Cry for the story? I thought it was just dumb action, fun, and meme moments. Oh, it's a lot of meme moments. Honestly, the story, I don't really know what the story's about, but it's really funny. Except for the trauma parts. Those not so much. Okay, how do I set you down without you freaking out everywhere, huh? I keep touching the leaf. Frick. Always the lore, the lore. There we go. Is that a mush mush? Thank you, Virus, for your musha mush. I appreciate you, lovely. Actually, you know what? I know I have these little pieces here, but I feel like I should use a smaller paintbrush for this. So I'm gonna paint the hair instead. I will say that on Wednesday, depending on how fast we get like this painting stuff done, because obviously after this black coat, we're gonna, like, the first few pieces are gonna be dry, and then we're gonna switch to coloring. And I just don't know how fast coloring goes, and we'll figure it out together. Hi, Kyo! A stream on a Monday? I know, right? That's why I tried to post it everywhere. I posted it on social media, I opened up a Discord event, so hopefully nobody misses their stream streaks. I tried to be very thorough. Normally, I take a while to paint, but that's just me. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see for sure. Honestly, after I get the base coat down for the hair I kind of want to glue together. At least the hair. But the rest of the body is kind of up in here. I'm out of paint? Hold on. Come on, come out. I only saw it because I looked on my phone in the YouTube live notification. Yeah. I'm really glad that I do dual stream to YouTube and Twitch, so that if you don't see me, you know, live, or you don't get all the notifications, hopefully you'll see me on one of them. Twitch notifications are kind of janky. Yeah, they are. They like to keep turning themselves off, and I just gave up. I always get them. They're either always on or they're never on. Like, I don't get an in-between. Alex, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. The Edelweiss card I shall cherish always. Adel is absolutely amazing. I love Adel. Adel is a very sweet bean whom I adore very much. There are 5 different rarities, each with its own thingy. Oh, hi, Delta. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get a smaller brush for these little ones. Let's go with. Go with this one, sure. Did my stretches, now got a protein, need to consume protein 45 minutes after workout. Nice, very nice. I was painting the other lotus and I was like, this brush is too big. Too big. Here, I'll zoom in. Fuzzy. Hello. Stop that. Or you like this? Stop being fuzzy. What have I done to you? Hello? Hang on. It's like focusing on these ones, but not on this one. Focus on this one. Whatever. But Fuzzy is more cuddly. You guys remember when we were growing up, we would like count how many times you would blink in class? You know, like for experiments and things like that, the teacher would be like, okay, count how many times you blink in a minute, and then you don't blink because then now you're thinking about it and you're like, frick. I feel like I don't blink when I'm painting. I blink when I look up and away. I feel like I don't blink while I'm putting the paint on. Good enough. Oh no. Ah! Ah! No, come back. Do you want a tip for painting smaller parts? You can tell me. Count how many times you breathe. Oh no, the whole class passed out. Gosh darn it. I told those youngins not to breathe, and then they all just passed out. Crazy little beans. think that's good enough. You can use blue tack as a handle, and you can use to stick to the table to dry. That's how you do little 8mm army dudes. Well, I printed this little thing over here that I showed at the start of stream, where it's got like these little like pointer things on it that hold everything up, so you don't have to worry about it. It's working pretty well. I would swivel to show you, but it's over there, and it's got a lot of pieces on it. I think my next resin print will probably not be this complicated. I'm definitely gonna try to do something easier next time, but you know, learning something for the first time, you really should try to do the hardest that you can, and then when you go back and be like, oh, this is so easy, to like everything else. So easy! But I do suffer in the meantime. There's a tugboat that many people use to test prints. Yeah. No, I did that. That's upstairs. I will say the one thing that they don't teach you really in anything is that your resin, like the type of resin you're using, is built into the file before you print it. So not like filament type printers where you can like at the print screen you can be like, I have this kind of filament, and then it's like, oh, okay boss, you have this kind of filament, let me just fix that and make it all nice and cozy for you. No, for resin printing, it's all based from the file that you get from their little program, and if you don't set it there and you use a different resin, you have to re-export it with the correct resin format. And I didn't know that. And so we suffered a lot. We suffered. So my very, like, super first print of my model, at least, I definitely failed. No, it's any of the ones that I have, it is baked into the file, which was not in any of the stuff, that's all I'm saying. It wasn't in any of the help me guides. I had to figure out why it wasn't adhering to the plate. For your next print, you should do chainmail. Oh, I saw that. I saw the chainmail. That looked really cool. I did get metallic paint. So we could always do metallic paints. That'd be pretty fun. Don't shake the table, Cath. Chat's looking at the table. Don't shake the table. Chainmail is so easy! Paint yourself some armor? Yeah. You've been playing with printers for about 12 years now? Nice! I've had mine for a month. Translucent paints are so fun. Let's go. Hi, Atha. You getting your cards out the way? This is the first print that I didn't know what I was doing when I printed it. Not a clue. I let it auto place all of the bracketing, all of the stuff for itself, and I was like, it's autofill. It knows what it's doing. People have been doing this for forever. Surely autofill knows how to do stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Could have been better. Hi, Hellhound, welcome in. Forgot to get them earlier. Too focused on the chatting. We do chat a lot. We do chat a lot. Alright, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces to paint black. Only 5 more pieces to paint black. I do need to touch up the hat because I scratched it yesterday. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just repaint the whole hat. It's kind of garbage. No, well, whatever. I don't care. Put it down. Put it down. You've heard those are good. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. How are you? I'm going back to the bigger brush, as the last 5 pieces are all the bodies of the hair. It's nice and thick and wavy and lengthy. It's Annie Cube stuff. Being able to wash it in a little soap and water is nice. I see. Now, when you all glue your pieces together, what kind of glue do you use? Any CA glue would work fine. Ah, okay. Super glue, crazy glue, whatever generic brand your local dollar store sells. Fair. I definitely need to do a little bit of pinning for the hair, because the hair is really heavy. And yes, I do have like these little things that like snap them together or whatever, but I just feel that pinning would also help keep it stable. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of both. A little bit of glue, a little bit of pinning. I typically like Zapagak, which is ACA glue. Hi, Zell. Hair is heavy, time to pull a ride. Cut it all off. Rye looks so good. Some people look really, really good with short hair. I probably would not. Cyanoacrylate. Also, yes, at this size, I'm shocked the print didn't have pins built in. Well, first one is a custom make. I don't know. I just figured I'd drill them in myself and it'll be fine. It's not the painted part, so it shouldn't be a problem. In theory. Those notch alignment holes are not sufficient for heavy load-bearing pieces. Yeah, we'll need pins. Oh, I know. It's gonna be a hand drill, not a literal drill. Don't you worry. I have it all figured out. Probably. Maybe. It does have tabs at least. Honestly, those are probably enough sheer tension for most of the parts. Yeah. I think about a fourth of that scale would have worked without pins. Make it smaller next time, he says, he says. You've gone too big this time, he says, he says. Honestly, a smaller version probably would have been better. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe next time we'll make a smaller version. But this is 1/8. So the size of my actual character, this is 1/8 per size. Because I was using normal figure alignments when I asked for like the size and everything. And figures are usually 1/7 or 1/8 of their anime counterpart. Are you shipping it in parts? No. I plan on gluing it together and then shipping it in one piece to whomever gets it. Now, if it shows up broken, then you might have to fix it. Mini Cath, yeah. I would suggest assembling some things before painting, like the hair, so you don't end up with uneven paint jobs. Yeah, I did say that earlier. The hair was going to be one of the ones that I wanted to assemble before I painted it. So I think tonight we're just going to focus on painting the other bits. And then I will figure out how to glue it together tomorrow. No, you're good. Food is important, Red. Very, very importante. That looks fine. Sure. It was, and very hungry. Forgot to take any sacrifice pictures. 1,000 Years Dungeon. Can't. 1,000 Years Dungeon! My ruffles! It was a pair of open-faced turkey burgers with cheese. They didn't look too fancy. I'm the one who decides if something isn't fancy. And no pictures of foods is ever not fancy enough. I'll try to remember next time. Alright. I guess I can let it go this time. Are you at least drinking nutritional substances? Like a Monster Energy drink? Those I've been told those are very nutritious. Yo, hi, Mito! Canada dry 0 count? I don't know if that counts. I don't think that would count. Man, I'm craving watermelon real bad. Do you have watermelon? No, I do not have watermelon. Very sad about it. I don't want to talk about it. You love the Goth fingerless gloves over the disposal ones? Yeah. We needed protection, and I wanted it to at least still look nice. Because usually I paint my fingernails, and they're really nice. And I usually get, like, really nice looking pairs and everything, and but I have to wear gloves. I have to be a good bean. We have to be a very good bean. Half of chat's like silly chat. When you need protection but refuse to not be cute. Exactly. I thought these ones were really nice. And as you can see, I'm really bad at not getting the paint on myself. Now we have 2 more pieces left. 2 more pieces. Then we can switch to color. Color! Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys like them. This is finger painting. I definitely needed gloves. I see that. I see you attacking me there. Mm-hmm. Wait. I think I painted this one. Frick. This one's been painted. Oops. Let me just finish that stroke. My bad. My bad. Here you've been painted. Put you back over here in the painted pile. Never mind. 1 more piece. You know, there's gonna be an event card on my birthday. I know you like to come in here for the cards, so just so that you are aware, there is a special limited edition card available on my birthday. When's my birthday? It'll be August 14th. It's gonna be a 12 to 24 hour stream. The more quests that you guys complete on stream, the longer it'll run. That's good. Okay. I'll be making all the effort to be here as much as I can that Friday. Oh, I know. I know you have to be super busy that day. I'm sorry. I can't move my day of birth, though. I would if I could, but I cannot. I cannot. Now, the question for any of you guys who painted this. We painted this yesterday. So there we go. We painted this one yesterday. Should I repaint it? Should I repaint it because I have the better brush today? Or do you think it's fine? They moved my LARP event? Psh. Throw hands. Not spray painted, so not cute, no clue. Fair. Oh, Mito, getting your evolve on. Let's go. I guess we won't repaint it again. We're gonna put a color over the top of it anyway. So it should be fine. That's what the color is for. But today's your first time painting. No, it's my first time doing figure painting. Which it'll take a couple days. Let's see. And there was the decision of... I don't think I primed the bottom, actually. So I don't think we're gonna paint the bottom. I did not prime the bottom, so we're not gonna paint it. I'll finish it. We'll like put the gloss and matte and everything on it, but we're not gonna paint it. Yeah, okay. Primer just adds texture for the other paint to cling to. Fair. Oh, I pooped the table. Not bad. Alright, so we're all done with the black then. Because there's nothing technically on my model that should be black. And since it was the first thing, we're gonna paint the scarf next. But first I need to switch out my brush and my water. And my blackened paint. 1 second. Okay. That brush is done for now. Okay. So I need you to sit down. Sit, stay. Okay. From here, play. Alright, so if we're gonna be painting the scarf next, we need green. Where's my thing? No, I don't know where it is. You gotta scoot, that's okay, Mino. I hope you have a good day. Start a green color, exactly. Oh, this was something I wanted to show you guys as well. I had these made a long time ago, but I only ever had 5 of them made, and I still have 2 left to give away. And I was gonna give one of these away on my birthday as well. This cute little standee. So we're gonna be giving one of those away on my birthday as well. Let's see. Okay, green. Now, what greens do we have? I have this green, which I think is too light, and this green. This green. This green. Those are the only greens I have. I have like a blue green. Quote. None of your face-eating nonsense, sir. But the other thing is on my scarf, I also have around the thing, there's an outline you have to paint as well, which is a very, very, very light yellow. Maybe we like put it up on screen, the parts that we're like painting. Look. I need... hold on. Where is my super suit? Oh, that is too large. The part we're working on is the scarf. Could you please work with me? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I keep moving the cowboys. Okay. So this is what we need colored. Okay. How many pieces is the scarf? It's 2 pieces. You have the neck scarf piece, and then this fits in. Like so. Part of me thinks to keep it simpler. Your darkest premixed green for scarf and hat, the middle green for the sleeves and coat, and the lightest green for the blouse. Well, the blouse is yellow, not green. Olive, black, and the slightest touch of yellow, I think, for the base color. These two are nose. You said olive? I don't think my colors are olive. I think maybe mix this with a little bit of black. You think this olive and this together would make it right? Sorry, I was too high up. These two colors? I don't think it's gonna make the right color, but we'll try. Think it would need a hint of yellow? Maybe. It's harder to brighten up a dark coat. You feel olive is too desaturated? See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we need a different... And then that could be cut with black. But we'll see. There for now. Start brighter than you think with the work down till you get the color you want. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I want to start with this one. Okay, sir. Police! Ugh. Release yourself! I command it! I command. Hey, why are you like this? The black came back with no issue. How do I get this off? Scissors! There we go. Oh, that's too light of green. Well, it's too late now. I've opened it. Don't hurt yourself. Blood makes bad paint. Maybe. Maybe. But frick it, we're experimenting. Hang on. Also, you have to understand that, like, the stream might be showing a slightly different color to you, so you have to trust me. Let's see. I will use this one. Uh-huh. Okay, Black, I see you. Eating all the green I put in there. Which was like a dab. I think that's the right color green. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty gosh dang close. Finish mixing. I think that's about as mixed as I'm gonna get. There's gotta be an easier way to mix this. How do you guys usually mix paint? Is that what those little white Brussels thingies were supposed to be for? Hang on. These things? Are these the things you use to mix paint? Hi, Tangent. Yes. Okay. Coming in here like, I should have known this information. That looks like oil paint mixers. Seems to work. That's fine. Have a good lurk, Core. Still here, might miss some yaps, that's okay. Thank you for hanging out with us, I appreciate you. Really needed for oil, but good for mixing most paints. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Oh, so we're painting it over black, so, like, isn't this gonna, like, make it darker anyway? Oh, that looks so nice. Oh my gosh, look at that! I am so happy. That's the perfect color. Let's go. You see it, or is it fuzzy? If I zoom in, it's gonna be fuzzy. But I promise you it's the right color. I promise. You have to trust me. You have to. Okay, so if somebody wants to write it down, it was equal parts grass green and black. I would expect it to want at least 2 coats, so try to keep the paint around long enough for that. Okay. fine. That looks fine. I think that looks fine. Hi, Buffy, welcome in. How are you doing today? We are painting my model, which is up here in the corner. But it was a 3D resin print that we made, and I am now painting. This is my very first figure I've ever painted in my life. Because I have to be difficult. I hope you're doing well. That's not gonna be enough paint for the scarf and the top part of the scarf. It's not gonna be enough paint. I should have made more. I mean, it's just equal parts black and grass green. Blue, so many people have said that. Yeah, just chilling, playing games, let's go. Very nice. Imagine finger painting. Fingy painting. I do have, if you are questioning, I do have latex gloves underneath my lace ones. Because I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really bad at getting paint on myself. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Dyslexia for the win. Let's go! Junior Daimi Cuddles. No. First time figurine painting next stream. Yeah. Should I make more paint now? Or use up what I have? Or should I make a different batch? What do you think would be the better option here? She's next to me getting pets now. Cuddles are consent only. Oh. That's definitely not enough paint. Depends if the paint's dry or it's too hard or something. No, we're on a wet palette. It's not gonna dry out. Since I think all the scarf and hat are the same base and should match, I try to get the first coat done with the initial batch and remix for the second layer. Ah, okay. I will do so. Give me that. You don't get to keep that. Give that. Oh, 2-second cuddles. Oh, I'm off screen. So good. This looks way better with the color. This looks way better with the color, chat. Why didn't you tell me it looks better with the color? It is up here in the top right. We are painting my character. I had it 3D printed. Red told to trust the process. Yep. Trust the process, the process. Most things look better painted. Hi, Mushroom. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I think we have a problem, Painless. We have a problem. So this one we painted yesterday. I painted it. No, I painted it, and this part, it took off the bottom layer. It's not sticking anymore. I really do think the primer might be bad. I'm gonna keep painting, but I think this one might be due. It'll just look worn, I guess. We'll see. I definitely don't think I have enough paint for the hat. We're gonna have to remix. Yay, what a messy science experiment. I love it. Hello, Paladin Verdant. It's not two touching pieces? Yeah. And now I have too much paint. I need a little more. How are you? Is going well? It's going okay. Aw, oh, frick. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, that might be too much green. It's okay. Maybe it's not enough green. Really? Hey. Hi, Screaming Dolphin! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you all doing today? We are painting for the first time. Don't question it. Don't question it. How was your stream? I hope you had a lovely time. It needs a little bit more green. You're doing good? How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for rating on in. I really appreciate it. I can't give you the shout out command right now, but everybody please go follow Screaming Dolphin. What were you playing, if you don't mind me asking? You're doing Endwalker. Nice, nice. We finished the base MSQ. We're working through the after endgame. Just silly to think about. How are you liking it? I think that's fine. Probably. I think that's fine. Memo to self. In future, make large batch for large pieces. Large batch, large pieces. Memo to self in future. The story's so good, I know, right? It was pretty good, we'll say. Oh, that's pretty close. I think we got it, chat. I think we got pretty close. I'm really glad. I am having a very good time getting through the story with everybody. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Sorry, my focus is very split. Thank you again so much for raiding on over. If you need a stand-up stretch, get some water into your system, please go take care of yourself, and I will take care of your lovely community. Hello, everybody. My name is CathrenaGame. I'm a Greenwich VTuber. We are currently actually painting a Greenwich VTuber today. You were playing today and saw your name on my friends list and was wondering if you were still playing. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat that game. That's my master plan. We're gonna get up to the end of whatever we're on, and then we're gonna beat it, and it's gonna be all done. Cause it's beatable, right? Fainless told me it was a beatable game. Fainless wouldn't lie to me. Every Thursday, EW patch content. Yep, that's what we're on right now. The game is beatable for as much content as there is available. Yep. Then they add more content. Well, I'll have moved on by then. I'll be like, alright, I got what I needed. I've been emotionally traumatized. Let's go do something else. Then we'll go do like Final Fantasy 1 or something. Be fine. I could never drop FFXIV. I love the game too much. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've only gotten this far because my friends have held my hand through everything. Otherwise, I probably would have lost to the emotion dead gremlins way, way earlier. Break this game! It's going back on the ban list. And everyone is there holding my hand when sadness happened, and I'm like, that's stupid! And they were like, we know, we know. Hey yo Val, thank you so much for your liquid and stretch redemption, I appreciate you. How are you, Valk? How is thine day going? Are you having a good time? Are you enjoying your evening in the sunshine? Sunshine. No? I mean, alright. You nearly broke your ankle. How the heck did you do that? Okay. Because of a little heck of a cat that escaped 24 hours ago, I searched 3 hours for her and nothing, then it started to get light outside and I saw her on the neighbor behind me's roof. Oh no. Have a good lurk, Screaming Dolphin. Thanks for coming in. You hopped the fence, climbed and grabbed her. Coming down, I landed sideways on it. Ow! You shouldn't climb people's houses, Valk. That's bad, okay? She's an indoor cat. She wouldn't survive out there. Oh, poor baby. Well, good on you for going out to save your kitty cat. Kitty cat, meow, 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 kitty cat, meow, meow, meow. You are a good bean, Valk, a very good bean. Okay. Now, that should have been enough time for the first piece to dry. So let's give it a second coat. And then, pardon my French, had the audacity and the sheer gall to hiss and spit at me all day after I gave her treats. Oh, how unfortunate. The poor, poor bean. So incredibly distraught. I can't take this stress no more. Side note, do you want a cat? You can have her. I already have a cat. Sebastian is a very well-behaved bee. He sometimes chases butterflies and gets out of my sight, but for the most part, he's a very, very well-behaved bee. But does he break your ankles? No. If anything, my cat and I are very gremlin towards each other. I'll chase him, he chases me. It's a good old circle. Like the lace gloves more than the surgical gloves? Well, those are actually still here. They're just underneath. We needed to add cuteness to the everything. We did. I hope you're doing well, Darkness. Burden, did you get food? My tummy just growled. You did? You made some pasta? Yum! Let's go! I was so happy to see you and Mary Raid the other day. Yeah, let's go! Gonna make me a meal? No, I'm not hungry, which is the weird part. You guys have ever had just your stomach grumble sometimes? It's like, hey, I could eat. I'm like, yeah? Do you want to eat now? No, I don't want to eat right now. Well, then why did you speak up? I was just letting you know. Could eat. If I wanted to. You're so picky. 3 hours later, are you hungry now? No. I could eat, but I don't need food yet. Okay. 30 minutes later. Hey, you're dying. You are now perishing. You didn't feed me, and now you're dying. I need you to remedy this, or you're gonna die. Okay. I feel like we've had this conversation for 3 hours now, but okay. Kath interrogating her stomach. Sometimes it needs it, okay? It's very picky. Just saying hello the only way it knows how. My stomach sometimes gets very noisy after a snack. It's just gotta let me know how hard it's working. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It's like, hey, I'm a really hard-working tum-tum, okay? I need you to be aware of this fact. I don't think I'm doing too bad for my very first paint job. Obviously, I'm not going to be perfect, but I think this is an acceptable amount of everything. Yo, let's go! Thank you, Fameless. The color choice is bang on. Thank you, thank you. Not an acceptable amount of everything without an acceptable amount of... Bleh. Thank you, Virus. Wood blep, wood blep. I'll take pictures after stream and post them in the Discord, because those will at least be better than this camera. Since cameras lie to us all the time. They're like, ah, yes, I'm going to naturally enhance your coloring. And I'm like, no, please don't. I want it to look normal. Please stop trying to affect the output. Stop it. No. It looks better this way, I promise. Ugh. Worst. Hi, Tanike. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Need to paint the tip of this, but can't hold it anywhere. So I'm gonna set it down. Remind me I need to repaint the tip of the scarf still. You're doing great. I am doing fantastic. This is the first paint of the under part of the hat. I couldn't hold it before. Repaint the tip of the scarf. Thank you, Ran. Hi, Ran. Hi, Ran. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I have missed you, Ran. Have you still been playing your car game? The one where they smash as you race? That one was so fun. You still need to get back to it, but I'm on hiatus. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Come on. Okay. That's one full coat for the hat. Ugh. Oh, so. Oh, sorry, I booped my camera again. My bad, my bad. By the time I do have free time, it's pretty late. Yeah, that's fair. Why are you sorry? I was focused. Don't even worry about it. I'm doing fantastic. We are currently painting our model, which is in the top right corner of the screen up here. Hi, Owl. Hi, Owl. Good to see you. How are you? And I've circled back around to painting the part of the scarf that I missed. Fran, you are very lovely. Never have to apologize for being an absolute beast. My brain! Hi, Phobos, welcome in! How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well. Yes, you will, Ran. Mondays. Yeah, I feel that. It was 100 today with an index of 118. Oof. I'm so sorry. Hi, Sean. I'm almost surprised Kath hasn't knocked the cam over. So it is very well planted. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Hi, Anova. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day. Alright, this is the hat's second coat on top. You're home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Sleeping is pretty good. It's pretty good. We're adding color today. This is green. I know it's the darkest part of the model, which is really hard to kind of see. But don't worry, we'll work up from here. We'll work up from here. This is dark green. Dark, but green. It is, it is. This is the darkest part of my character. Color design. Wise. I just like dark green. I think dark green is really nice. A lot of characters use like the nice vibrant green and with like the blood red hair, and I like to mute it, you know, just a little bit. More realistic hair-ish, kind of. Sure, why not? More wine red than red red. Her shoes are this color green too, actually, come to think about it. With real hair, exactly, exactly. That's where all your donations go. Okay. The hat has now had 2 coats on top, 1 coat on bottom. And we need to paint the shoes before I forget. The hammer spades! Because her shoes, it also is on the shoes, but I need a smaller brush for the shoes. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? What brush do I want? I have too many. The tiniest one. No, no, no. The shoes aren't the smallest thing on there. Yes, they're small, but they're not the smallest. I think this one will do. I meant the brush. Oh. What's that? Oh. Have a good Lurkanova. Hello, ads, our old friend. Brats. Cute. Ugh. Don't forget to look up from time to time. Otherwise, you're gonna break your spine. And that's not good. That's not. Alright, one shoe done. Moving on. Hello, welcome back from the ads. Hi, Neil. Thank you for the cookie horde. How are you doing today? You watching wrestling? Let's go. Thank you, Star-Lord. I don't want to wiggle right now. I'm painting. Thank you for the hearts, Virus. You lovely. Alright, second shoe done. That's dry. We should paint the bottom side of the hat again, so this will be the second coat for the bottom side of the hat. To go back to my other brush, actually. So you give 3 coats? I have enough paint for 3 coats, so I think 3 coats would probably be a good idea. The hat is going to be twice as big once it's colored. Witches' hats are very large and in charge. Okay. The hat now has 2 full coats on it. Excellent. And so if we roll back to this one, well, that definitely needs another coat because the black is coming through now that it's kind of dry. We'll give it one more coat. you, Faintless. Means a lot coming from a professional painter. Even if you haven't done it in a while. I think that's coming out nice. Time to see if I can make it into Grand Blue DLC or if I need to grind some more power first. Good luck, Fainless. I know you can do it. Beat whatever god happens to be in your way. I think I have about 10 quests to go. Nice. Can't remember painting this part the second time. interesting. Okay. Just need the tip of the scarf in a second. That's fine. You're still wet. We'll do a shoe next. Because they've only had one coat. They've had one coat, yes. What about second coat? Second coat out of 20? No. Just three. Okay. Shoe has second coat. Get it, Star-Lord, get it. Second shoe painted a second time. Perfect. I think the hat has still only been painted twice. And then the shoes, and then at least all of this green, good to go. And I think I put it on my schedule that we're gonna do more painting tomorrow. So we'll do more colors tomorrow. I just have to figure out exactly how to glue those other pieces together, and then other than that, I think we'll be pretty good. Maybe tomorrow is a painting stream, and then one more, and she might be done. We'll see. I might be overestimating my skills. We'll see. Maybe clay and a stick? Clay and a stick? A stick? Yeah, maybe. Astique! Are you feeling about it now? I think it's much better. Much, much better. The multiple layers of paint, like, I feel definitely helps. For sure, for sure. Hazik, light! I love the Fifth Element. I've seen people doing skins by first painting red and then over what they use the color, so they want to look more natural. Interesting. We haven't gotten to the skin yet, but I will remember that. I'll remember that. I actually have skin colors. So, like, I bought a paint palette specifically that is skin tones. I needed to rephrase what I was saying because that sounds kind of crazy. I got skin paint. Don't worry, I have the skin paint. It's fine, it's fine. The flesh. I have real skin to paint the skin. Let me finish this and I'll show you the skin paint. Good enough. You can test with plastic how some combinations of the color will work. Yeah. So I have Dusky Rose that I was going to use as the under. And then I had this, which is a fair skin tone. And then this I was going to use for highlights, which was a natural skin tone. So base, fair skin, shading. This is how I was going to do it. I know. We'll do it live, Al. We'll do it live. It's a good combination. Yeah. All right, we just need to paint the bottom of the hat one more time. Paint the shoes. Oh, and paint the tip of the scarf one more time. And then everything will have had 3 coats. I feel like the paint on the shoes isn't really taking. It'll stand out once we put all the lighter colors on the shoes. Because of the shapes? Maybe. Everything is dark, though. So, like, it'll stand out once we get proper color on it, on all the other bits. This was the 3rd coat on the shoes, right? That's what we said? God, I'm losing track. I think I said that was the 3rd coat. Thank you, Rand. Thank you. My brain is like, you're getting tired. Okay, brain, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna finish the shoes, finish the scarf, finish the hat, and then I think we'll pause for today. Pause. I heard that. Hold on, I'm locked in. Thank you for your liquid and stretch redemption. I appreciate you. Let me finish this because it's hard to take a drink and stretch mid-paint. It was a when you can, not right now. How dare you? Hard to fight in heels, they say? Nah. These are very well done. They have a band around the ankle so they don't fall off. Okay. Shoe done. Darn catch. Hey, Cerna, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Yo, Jesse, nice mythic. Fixing PC blue screen of death issues. Oh my gosh. I had that, and my computer was dying for a really long time. Unfortunately, mine was the CPU. Thankfully, it was still under warranty, though, so I didn't, like, have to do too much about it. But I really hope yours isn't a CPU issue. Because those are a bother. They're a bother. Your Windows 10 is getting up there in years? Fair, fair. Okay. It was the tip of the scarf that we needed to finish, and then the bottom of the hat. I think it's looking like I need to reset RAM or fix cables. Oh, interesting. Yours was the GPU? Oh. It is not a good time right now for computer parts to break. Oh. I read a report that they're only gonna get worse. They still have time to get worse. Hopefully not. And I really hope not. Okay, scarf done. And now bottom of hat. No, please. I know, right? The Valve report, I was reading that too. Yep. It's like, gosh dang it, people. This is why we can't have nice things. Just gotta bunker down for now. You could try a different OS. You could. Maybe it's the OS that's giving you trouble. Hi, Star-Lord. I think that's good. Lovely. All right, so we finished 5. Well, didn't finish. We painted 5 pieces today, all with the nice dark color green. And then tomorrow, and we've got everything painted black, so it's all got its nice base color. I'm gonna work on getting the hair glued and pinned together so that we can do the hair in one go instead of in pieces, because that's what I would like. And then we'll work on the rest of it tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Good progress. Yeah, as soon as it dries, I will post the pictures in Discord. But I'm gonna let them dry because they're still currently wet. But yeah, I think this was fun. Thank you already so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing more of this. And then Wednesday we'll go back to Metal Gear Solid 2, where we will finish the end game. If we finish it quickly enough, we'll come back to painting. So that's the plan for Wednesday. You love my gloves? Thank you. I also love my gloves. I think they're really nice. I did still need the latex though, as you can see, so. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm going to turn, so my model's gonna freeze, but I'm gonna find someone to raid really quick. Hang on. I have to come over to the other screen. Let's see. Who doth we have live today? I can't wait to post like all of these pictures, like... Oh! Don't you squeak at me. I can't wait to post all these pictures and just be like, hey, it's not that hard. Do all the stuff in the thing. The lace thingy is really distracting. Really? I like the lace. I think it's cute. What was I doing? I was finding someone to raid. There's this amazing streamer called CathrenaGame, but she's ending. That's really unfortunate. 10 out of 10. We'll try different ones. I have a bunch of different gloves to try on. So maybe we'll do a different pair tomorrow. We'll see. Raid party. There you go. Let's send you over to... Let's see. How about I send you guys over to Spleen this evening? So Spleen was the one who walked me through getting a lot of the painting stuff. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Spleen. Spleen's really cool. Spleen helped me get like all of the... Well, they gave me recommendations that I definitely listened to for everything that I purchased. Don't question it. Don't question it. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be painting more tomorrow. When we jump over there, make sure you shout Cathraid as loud as you can, followed by whatever kind of emote you so desire. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah.